Hey y'all, welcome back to MJ Farming. Oh, we're almost there. One more month before we can plant our cotton. So it's time to get that field ready. First thing we're going to do, I think, is get a stone picker and pick all the stones out of the field. So we'll lease that from the store and get started on that.
Sun comes up on the gravel drive. Boots by the door, unlace untied. Coffee steam on a chip white mug. List of chores on a folded shrug. Just another slow day on the back 40. Dust on the daybreak. Sky turning gold. Hands in the dirt, heart feeling steady, growing what we can, watching it all unfold. Gate swings wide, old truck size low. Crows on the wire, watching rows grow. Dog in the field, tail cut in that breeze. Name on the mailbox, paint peeling with ease. Just another slow day on the back 40. Dust on the day.
Alright, now we're almost done with the whole field. Now we can dump this rock and see how much money we get from it. Almost perfect. 99% full.
Watching it all unfold.
$300. Wow. Okay. Well, we definitely lost some money on that, but we had to get the stones out of the field, so. And we got our first load of butter. Let's see how much we get for this. Bet it's more than $300. Yeah, 3,602. Oh, now we got a cultivator field, so we'll get a cultivator. We will buy this one. I'm gonna start buying equipment instead of leasing it. We're gonna waste all our money that we're earning. So we'll hook this guy up and we'll get started. Okay, get her all lined up here. Still using steering assist since we don't have a spot for our worker yet. I think next month we might try to buy another house so we can hire a worker. Get started on this field. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't realize it would pull up more stones when we cultivated, so great. That's fun. Looks like we get to get stoned again. I did see there was one in used market, so we'll probably pick that one up. We'll have to get all the stones out of this field again. I think we're going to try to get it fertilized and limed too before the end of the month. It's only 11:30, so we should have enough time. Well, still working on the field. I think we're going to check that store and see if we can't pick up that stone picker. We're gonna go a little unrealistic just because we already picked the field once. And of course we gotta turn to camouflage just because it looks way cooler. And we are in the US, so. And there we go. Well, now we get to go do this again. Yay! This will be the last time until we create another field though, so not so bad. Let's see how my driving is today. Not too bad, not too bad. Get it all lined up and get her going again. Alright, all done with that. Bought us a little fertilizer spreader, so we're gonna hook that up. Not sure how much it's gonna take, so we'll pick up a few bags here. Should work. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. There we go. There we go, get this all started. I think it's already 50% of her fertilized, so all we gotta do is just one trip and she'll be ready to go for planting next month. Just needs a line. I think we're still gonna have enough time, because this doesn't take very long, so. Wrap this up and then we'll get something for the lime and spread the lime too. Alright, getting all wrapped up here. Let's see what we can get. Well, I don't think we are going to buy this, considering we don't have 45,000, so we'll lease it again. Pick up some line to put in it. How long it's gonna last, we'll put that in there and we'll find out. Well, the good thing is the last thing we have to do with this field. It'll be all ready to plant next month. We're going to turn all that cotton, and we're going to buy a spinnery. We can take that spinnery, and then we can buy a tailor shop, and then we should really be raking in dough along with our silage production and our coats. Should make us enough money that we can really start buying some property and start laying out our city. like Pablo Escobar was on our field. Between having to get stoned twice on this field and now putting all the lime on it, man, we're really having a good time.
Sun up, work boots on the floor. Cab low, coffee in a truck door. Grab a road, humming on the way to the field. MJ farming, yeah, we keep it all real. MJ
There we go. That last little bit.
From the barn to the back 40 wall. Roots in the
Just
ground,
enough lime.
dreams in the sky. MJ farming, watch the harvest rise. Camera rolling while the corn gets tall. Mud on the
Well, that should be everything now. It's been cultivated, it's been stoned, it's been limed, it's been fertilized. These last little 2 bits we missed earlier should be everything. Extra over there. Maybe we'll turn this. Before we forget. Alright guys, well we had another successful day on the farm. Made ourselves lots of money, got our production ready to go. Check here, see tomorrow or next month we can plant our cotton. That should really boost our production. So, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.